introduction.
Hello, my name's Patricia and I'm a hairdresser. I've been doing it for 35 years and for 15 years I've been fitting hair extensions, all different types of hair extensions. I love my job and the main thing is that I want to teach other people the benefits of doing hair extensions. Okay? So, first of all, we have a sheet and it's got all different types of hair extension applications. Also, we have a sheet that has different hair extensions, different types of hair extensions. Right, today I have a student with me. Can you tell me your name?
Hi, I'm Rachel.
Hello Rachel, thank you for coming to the course.
Okay.
Alright, have you any experience in hair extensions?
I haven't ever fitted any hair extensions, but I have had hair extensions. I've had a weave that sticks into my hair. I've also had individual ones that glue in, bonded ones. Yeah, I've had those ones.
Okay, and how is it going to benefit you with doing this course?
Okay, so I'm a hairdresser. I've been doing it for 4 years. I do have a lot of people come to me wanting me to stick hair into their hair. It's something they ask me, do I do hair extensions? There is the demand for it, but I don't know how to do it. I just think that if I could do it, I can expand my client base. It would be better for my business.
Hopefully you'll be able to choose that with me today, Rachel, okay? I'm going to give you some notes and I'm going to go read through them. You can have a read through them for me. There we go. Right, first of all, different type of hair extensions out there. Let me just put my glasses on. Right, we have the weft and the weaving, pre-bonded, micro rings, nano rings, taping, clippings.
Yeah.
Okay, today I'm going to concentrate on the pre-bonded. Very, very popular. Pre-bonded is single strands of hair attached with a keratin tip. Keratin is very, very good to your hair, for your hair, I should say. Also, they last about 4 months. They're not going to come out. So I recommend you leave them in for about 4 months. Okay. Also, the amount of extensions you'd need is depending on the client's hair. Okay, with heavy density or short hair, I'd recommend you use about 140 to 180.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to be looking about 3 hours to attach the hair from start to finish. Next is medium density hair. You'd need about 100, 140, looking about 2.5 hours. Fine density hair, I'd say you probably need about 80 to 100 strands, looking between, take about 30 minutes, an hour and a half, 30 minutes, depending how many you put in the hair at the end of the day. Okay. Same with the pre-bonded and the micro rings and the nano rings. You're going to use the same amount of extensions on the client's hair.
Okay, so heavy density hair, the micro ring, nano ring, that's 140 to 180 like a pre-bonded.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Next part, which is very important, is the hair. You get lots and lots of different hair out there. Whatever you do, make sure it's not synthetic hair.
Okay.
Alright, that's very important. And you have Chinese hair, Russian hair, Brazilian hair, Virgin European hair. I do like the Indian hair. It's beautiful, very similar to European hair, great to curl, it's absolutely lovely. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, what I want you to do now, Rachel, is have a look at the screen for me. But this particular lady, you obviously have some experience in a salon. She's come in, she wants to have hair extensions.
Yeah.
I will give you a consult. First of all, we have to get a consultation form, so I'll give you a consultation form. And what you need to do is advise her, firstly, what you'd recommend.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that she maybe doesn't take care of her hair that well. I can see there's some damage, so I'm not going to recommend anything like a weft or a weave, because that does say not recommended for fine or fragile hair. I also don't think she really comes to the salon that often, so I'm not going to recommend a treatment where she needs to come back every 8 to 12 weeks. I think she would struggle with that. I would want to do the pre-bonded because it does last so long. I could do it for 4 months. She goes away, lives her life, come back in 4 months, and then I can just, do I take them out and then I fit them again?
You can do that, yeah.
Okay.
If she wants to continue with the hair extensions,
Okay.
comes back and then she has them refitted again.
Okay. Colour wise, I would probably dye her hair first, then colour match the hair extensions. Yeah, so dye the hair first, then I'll colour match the hair extensions. Hair wise, I think Indian hair, because it looks the most similar to European hair and it's very soft, or possibly the Brazilian hair because it's very silky and shiny and it's very easy to maintain. Indian and Brazilian will be the two that I'd be going for.
Very, very good. Excellent. That's really, really good actually. Really, really good. Right, Rachel, I'm going to show you some different types of hair extensions very briefly, okay? We have the taping extension. You can retape it, attach to your hair. It lasts about 8 weeks. 8 weeks. You've got about 12 weeks, but you can have them retaped again for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is the nano rings, also the micro rings.
Yeah.
These two can be fitted by 8 to 12 weeks. Okay. There's some little loops that you'll need to attach the hair, and you'll also have some little beads that will attach to the hair as well.
Okay.
So with these though, they can slide out the hair. So hence why I'm going to be using the pre-bonded today.
Okay, so that glues in. That's not going to slip out.
That's a keratin tip. Okay, and keratin is good for your hair as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So, right, these are all your tools. Okay. Most importantly is the colouring.
Yeah.
Different types of colours on there. Most matches people's hair. Okay. And this is a heat shield, which I'm going to show you how you use that with a pre-bonded. Very, very important. And a little dip. Towel comb for sectioning. Also, pliers.
Okay.
This is for use with micro rings
Okay.
and nano rings when you're attaching the bead. Also using for when you're removing extensions with the adhesive.
Okay. So pre-bonded, are removing them and those
Yes.
as well. Okay.
And a very gentle bond remover.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Here we go. I'm going to show you a demonstration on how to fit hair extensions. Today we're using the pre-bonded. So would you mind coming up, Rachel? And okay. I've done a consultation on this lovely lady. She's very quiet, quite shy. So the main thing is that she wants to wear her hair up. It's quite short, it's a bit short, she wants it longer, just a bit more length so she can do more with her hair. So I've advised to go for 14 inches in hair extensions with the length. And she's got quite a lot of hair as well. She's got a bit issue with the scalp, but you know, that's not here, we'll look after that. Then what we'll do is we'll probably fit about 140 to 180 bonds into her hair. But not necessarily using all of them because you don't want to overload the hair with the pre-bonds, with the bonds.
Okay, so she's got similar density to that lady there.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, with this, we'll be using a shield. So can I ask you to hold that for me?
Yes.
Oh, today's one of these sneezing, please excuse me. And hold this for a second. Also, bear with me for a moment. It's a little funny turn there. Also, this is the bonds, this is what we melt the bond onto. It gets very, very hot.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to be very, very careful. But you get used to it. You get used to roll it because your fingers get harder, like playing guitar. Okay? Not like playing guitar, but, you know. I'm just going to push this table forward because normally I'd have a nice stand with all my equipment next to me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because of COVID, etc., we can't do that, so we have to work with what we got.
So lots of bending.
So bending.
Yeah.
Yes, bending. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is section the hair. So, did you have the shield?
Oh yeah,
Thank you
I've got
very
the shield
much.
and then I've got a sectioning.
Right, I'll put the glasses on for this again. So the main thing is, she wants to wear her hair up, so we leave quite a lot of hair at the bottom.
Yeah.
What we need to do is section the hair, getting the same weight as the hair extension itself, so it's not going to cause damage. Okay, can I have that yours? This is easy to use, so you just slide it up the hair. Oh, there we go, slide it in. Make sure it's not attached to any other hair, so it will break. Okay, so that's what we do. Attach it up there. She's got a bit of a poor scalp there, bless her. There we go, it's staying in there, go on, there we go. Okay, and the bonds, would you be so kind, Rachel, to pass these bonds up to me? Okay, I'm going to show you how to fit them. So that's the keratin tip. Okay. So what I'm going to do is attach it to the hair, flatten each away. Bear in mind the shield's there to protect it from there won't be any burning of the scalp.
Yeah.
And just gently melt the bond down. Hear it melting, can't you?
So when you hear that sound, that's it. That's it.
Melting the keratin. You've got to make sure you melt it down properly, or else it will go hard.
How do you know if you've melted too much or if you've not melted
It
enough?
will slide. If it melts it too much, it will slide.
Okay.
Okay. So gently attach to the hair. I like it flat instead of round. It's more comfortable for the client.
What happens if it's round?
It tends to stick out.
Oh, is that when you get that?
Yeah,
Okay.
it tends to stick out, and it's the way that it's positioned. So you just put it in flat to the head, and that's not going anywhere. Thank God. Okay. Let's just have a look at this over here. Right. I'm just going to show you something as well. This is very important. This is showing where we would place the hair extensions.
Okay.
Okay. It's very, very important you do that.
So it's
Okay.
lines.
Lines. I'm going to show you next, Rachel. That's the lines, okay? So I'm going to leave this here for you. All right. Oh, you can take that off for me. Right. Where's my comb gone? Here we go again. Comb. Here we go. Right. Let's attach another one, and then attach another one for you. Okay. Same as before. Gently taking sections.
There we go.
Yeah, I've got one. Thank you. All that forms there. Yeah, great. Gently taking sections. As I said, be careful with the heat. So you're not touching the scalp. The shield's protecting the scalp. And gently hold it in. Let's have a look. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that.
And you know the bond's melting. Okay. There we go. And we just wrap it round again so it's nice and secure. Okay. Then as we proceed, we do the row.
Yeah.
Okay, as you can see, when we lift the hair up, the client, you won't be able to see the bonds underneath. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've left a great space for her to wear her hair up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a lot. So she has her hair up, you can't see the buns.
No, you can't. Right. Also, to proceed, what you do then, it's like a brick effect. You put clear sections, make sure they're neat and tidy for the next line of extensions to go in the hair.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what we do then, it's like a brick effect. From the top, from the bottom to the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we move on to the sides. Making sure. So brick, making sure it's all neat lines. And making sure when the lady at the front, making sure she has her space there, so she can wear her hair up, put it back, and she's confident nobody will be able to see them.
Oh, okay, so that's why there's not any placement there.
There's no placement there. No. So this lady, I've done a full head of extensions.
Yeah.
She's absolutely over the moon, aren't you, darling? Very happy.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, at the end, I will advise her to come back in 4 months to have them removed.
Yeah.
Or to have them refitted again. Also, we'll give this lady, which you will have as well in your notes, a management sheet. It's the do's and don'ts of how to look after hair extensions. Okay. So she's happy. So we've got all what I've showed you today, different types of hair extensions, rings, everything you will ever need to hair extension application. Okay. Have you got any questions for me?
So after 4 months she'll come back and then I remove it with the bond remover
Yes, you do.
and the pliers.
Yes.
I have to give her the aftercare sheet.
Give the aftercare sheet. This is it's like the Bible.
Yeah.
Okay. This is priority. And when she comes back, they're very easy to remove.
Yeah.
As long as she hasn't got any matting in her hair. If she's got matting in her hair, it's going to take a bit longer. She has to be more gentle. But hopefully she looked after her hair, take the bonds out, she doesn't want them in anymore, wash and blow dry her hair, then she's on her way.
Okay.
Okay? So, I think she's a happy bunny and I've got all your tools. And all I can say with that is I hope you've enjoyed the course, Rachel. And would you be so kind to do an evaluation for me and tell me what you thought of the course?
I think, yeah. I
Are
think
you
it's
happy
very
with what you've
vegetable.
heard today?
I am happy.
Oh,
yeah.
bless you. Thank you.